Hello again, everybody. It's me, Marcus, and I review stuff. Today I'm reviewing the song Too Bad by Rival Sons. I've listened to quite a bit of Rival Sons on this channel by now. I think the last one I heard was All Directions, I want to say, which was really fun to listen. So they really impressed me with their classic rock sound, because it is kind of refreshing to hear that sound, here in 2020 or whenever they release this album. It's cool to kind of revisit that style of music. So it's been a lot of fun listening to this band. I'm excited to listen to this one today as well. I'm not excited to see that creepy ass dog here on the cover, but it's part of the territory. So this does come as a request from forever ago. I've mentioned before I have 200 plus requests right now, so and I'm probably pretty foolish for just trying to take all of them on, but it's given me enough content to last me at least the next 100 or so days. So pretty cool stuff. As always, if you want to request something, keep them coming. Like I said, I take on everything. Again, maybe a little foolish of me, but I have fun with it. So anyway, let's listen. This is Rival Sons, Too Bad. Alright, let's go.
Yearning for my old game.
damn. Hell yeah, man. That was that was a whole lot of fun, man. That was a good ass song. Holy shit, that's probably my favorite one I've heard from them so far. That was fantastic. And dude, coming off this same album, this album is amazing. This album is amazing. Every single song I've heard off this album, I have absolutely loved. This is one maybe even to get on vinyl. I'm looking at my tiny vinyl collection over here. I need to get this one on vinyl. This is a badass album. This is a badass song. That guitar riff, the guitar solos, hell, the drummer was losing his mind. That the singer was great throughout. At the end, he was screeching over there. It is just fantastic. This is a great song. Much respect to this band. I love their modern take on classic music, classic rock. You know, that's fantastic. So, man, this one was good. This was a fun listen. Let's break it down like we always do. Goddamn, I'm like losing it. Verse 1. I know you better than you think I do. You could have stuck with me, but I guess a girl's got to do what she has to do. Every now and then, my name passes your lips. Your late night stroll down memory lane on your fingertips. So, you know, talking about breaking up with somebody. You could have stuck with me, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's, you know, almost like a no fault. You know, you do what you do. But you know, I know you think of me every now and then. You know, do you miss me so much? Feeling like I hypnotized you. Feel a burning deep inside you. The only thing that satisfies. You miss me so much, and now you're burning with that old flame, yearning for my old game. You tremble when you hear my name. You miss me so much. Well, that's too bad. I think it's kind of interesting. A lot of songs you hear about, you know, breakups and stuff, the singer themselves is saying how much they miss the other person or how much they think about them and whatnot. It's kind of interesting to see it flipped and say, like, oh, I know you're always thinking about me. You're hypnotized by me. You want to come back and play my game, you know? I think it's kind of interesting. But then at the end of the day, he's like, oh, too bad. You had your chance. And we go together like a hand and gun, squeeze off a couple rounds, put me away till next time you want to hurt someone. I love that line. I thought that was really clever. Just kind of, you know, when you break up with someone that, you know, you stop talking until they want to talk to you again, basically. You get that "Hey stranger" text, and it's you know, it starts again. But you know, every now and then you like to empty your clip. No, then I go right under your belt on your hip. So I think we go together like a hand and a gun. She's the hand, he's the gun. Squeeze off a couple rounds, basically use him for a little bit, and then put him away until the next time you want to hurt someone. So to me, there's a couple of things going on there. Basically, she only uses him when she's in the mood to hurt somebody, and eventually he ends up getting hurt. But also because he's a gun in this metaphor, I guess she also uses him to hurt others. She's like, well, you're nothing compared to my ex or what have you. You know, he's almost a weapon for her use. Every now and then you like to empty your clip. No. Then I go right under your belt and on your hip. So basically she keeps him in his side pocket, in her side pocket whenever she needs him. Do you miss me so much? Feeling like I hypnotized you. Feel a burning deep inside you. The only thing that satisfies. You miss me so much. And now you're burning with that old flame, yearning for my old game. You tremble when you hear my name. You miss me so much. Well, that's too bad. Interlude, which was awesome. Feeling like I hypnotized you, feel a burning deep inside you. The only thing that satisfies you, miss me so much. And now you're burning with that old flame, yearning for my old game. You tremble when you hear my name. You miss me so much, and you miss me. Well, that's too bad. So, had a lot of fun with this one lyrically. Like I said, really just a fun song. It's kind of nice to flip that trope on its head. Like, you're the one who misses me, not the other way around. And again, it's too bad. You had your chance. But I also just really love this kind of weird gun metaphor, hand and gun metaphor that he uses here in verse 2. I thought it was just really clever writing. So overall, I gave it 2 thumbs up lyrically. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was a great listen. A little bit to kind of sift through there to get the meaning. So that was kind of fun there. Instrumentally, man, this one was awesome. I'll start with actually the lead singer, the vocals. He sounded great. Again, I love his energy throughout the song, kind of that soulful, bluesy vibe to his voice, and how he just really let it out there at the end. The guitar really carried me through this one. that guitar riff, I was like, ooh, it had a little bit of heaviness to it, which I actually really liked, while still maintaining like a really bluesy sound. And man, that guitar riff throughout, they brought it back again and again and again, and it was just so solid. It was like every time I heard it, I was like, God damn, this is a good guitar riff. And then as the song had gone on, maybe 2.5, maybe 3 minutes in, I was like, man, are they really gonna let the guitarist get that guitar riff in there and not give him a solo? But then they eventually hit me with the solo, and it was a good solo. It was, again, very soulful, very bluesy, but overall just sounded great. I'm glad that they let the guitarist shine in that solo, as well as with the main riff throughout the song. And then they even kind of ended the song with a little bit more of a solo there, and so that was great. I'm always a huge fan of guitar solos and great guitar riffs at that. And so for me, that's definitely gonna earn it a lot of points for me, is that guitar riff, that guitar solo. But also during parts of the song, the drummer was just losing his mind, dude. The drummer was all over the place. Some incredible drum fills kept the song going. And then, like I said, the singer sounded great. Instrumentally, vocally, I give it 2 thumbs up as well. I really enjoyed that one. Just such a bluesy, cool song, fun to listen to. And that really ups the replay value overall. Like, the lyricism worked well with the vocals, worked well with the instrumentation. The soulfulness, the bluesiness, it all worked together. Those guitar riffs are enough to keep me coming back, not to mention the rest of the song. So overall, I gotta say, I'm giving it 2 thumbs up for as far as replay value goes. I just thought it was a really solid, fun song. So yeah, that's it, man. I gotta check out more of this album. It might not be on channel, in a video, but this album has really blown me away. Every song that I've heard from it has been, playlist right away. So this is a fun one. I really like this one, guys. Thank you so much for the request. If you want to request more Rival Sons, I'll be sure to get to them again in the future. I think I might have 1 or 2 requests for them still sitting in the queue. I'll have to double check that, but I'll be happy to get to them again if there's more music from them you want to hear. If you want to support the artist, definitely go listen to the music. Go listen to them wherever you can. One place you can definitely find them is in my Spotify playlist. It's got every single song I've listened to so far on the channel. Makes for a pretty good day of listening. There's almost like 200 and something songs on there, so yeah, go check it out. If you want to support me, just consider doing all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. That's it from me, guys. Hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.